Hello, hello. welcome. So, if you're new here, and I'm new here, so this is gonna be my very first video for my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Always. This wasn't my ideal. This wasn't the video that I wanted to put up first. I'm sitting here at my favorite spot. I love the water. I hope the wind is not blowing into my earpod too much. But if it is, I'm sorry. So I'm sitting here at my favorite spot, and I was just thinking, just sitting here, just doing what I do. Just like I like to come out here and I like to sit down and just enjoy the water or whatever. First off, so today is November 22nd, 2025. November 22nd is my mom's birthday. Yeah, so she passed away back in 2019. So today I know on her birthday I normally be like emotional. I be crying. I be in my feelings, and I'm not gonna lie, I am in my feelings, but I haven't cried, and I am super proud of myself for that. I have not cried, and so today I'm just sitting here like just thinking. Right now would be a great time to do my introduction video. I wanted to be this. I wanted my first video to be this glamorous video where I show you. I was going to do a voiceover on this hairstyle that I did. This hairstyle I'm currently wearing. I did a video for it. As I shampoo my hair, I went step by step as the whole 9 yards, and I said, you know what? I'm out here, and I would love to introduce myself to you guys. Myself, no makeup, no dress and all, jazzy or whatever the case might be. And I'm in a place where this is my favorite spot. I want you guys to know me. The purpose of my new YouTube channel is because I want to go back. Once I get to where I am, I want to come back and be like, whoa, I came a long way. So the purpose of this is to my YouTube channel just gonna be about everything from hair, travel, relationships, credits. I love talking about business. I love I love reading. I read about books. I'm not I know a little bit of politics, but I'm not big on politics. So we can talk about that here and there. And that's not really my thing. I don't care. And I also want to share my journey with God. I wouldn't consider myself a full-blown Christian, but I do believe in God, and I do attend church. I do Bible. I just started back Bible study. I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing that. So I recently stopped drinking. So let's just say I don't drink as much. So I wasn't a heavy drinker. I don't do no drugs, but I'm an occasional drinker. But lately I have not been really drinking like that. So let's backtrack. My name is Nakia. I am 39 years old. I am somebody's mom. I have 4 kids. 19, 17, 16, and 13. 2 boys, 2 girls. They are my world. I am a licensed braider. I will soon have my cosmetology license. I have done a little bit of everything you can think of. I have helped people start business. I have had businesses. I had it all, and I did it all. I had a nice home. I was once a wife. I had the fancy car. I had the loaded bank account, and I don't have all of that now. So I am slowly but surely getting myself back together. And I will have those things again. So I do look forward to getting married again. I do look forward to finding that special someone, but right now that's not my priority. I really don't care about that. So right now it's all about my journey with God. becoming a better mother to my children. Not that I'm a bad mom. I always feel like there is room for growth. You can always become a better wherever it is that you already good at. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that will have goals. My goals have goals. That is just me. If you know me, I am a very um, businesswoman, I guess, per se. Like I'm very like I'm always talking about elevating. That's my main goal. Like I don't want to be like how I was yesterday. I don't want to be like how I was a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. So yeah. So I am fun. I am out. I love doing spontaneous things. 1 minute I am like laid back, chilling, quiet. I am a quiet person, and I observe a lot. And then next I'd be like, let's go jet skiing. Like, like I just do things out of nowhere. Like I am very spontaneous. But I gotta be in the mood for it. I love traveling. I love traveling, and I told you guys I love reading. I love doing hair. I love a lot of things. Like, I can draw a little. I used to love drawing. Yeah, I was in. I hope the wind is not really messing us up, but if it is, oh well. I hope you guys can hear. So I want you guys to join me on this journey, and it's like I said, my YouTube channel. I am gonna try my hardest to not make it look like everybody else's. My content's gonna be content, but it's gonna be like different and weird and out of nowhere. Like, girl, yesterday you was just talking about hair, and now today you talking about seafood. That is just me. That's just how I am. So who knows? One day I might wake up and say I want to be a lawyer and go to school to be a lawyer. no, I ain't trying to go back to nobody's school. But so yes, I am a salon suite owner. And as of right now, that is my full-time job. I am trying to expand, but that's for another video. Let me see. Oh, did I tell you I love the water? So right now I am on. Well, I can't tell y'all where I'm at because this is my favorite spot. Only a few people know about this spot. I brought my kids out here. They love it. It's in Charleston. Yeah, so this is my safe space, is what I like to call it. My safe space. So I come out here when I just want to be by myself. When there is a lot of things on my mind, when I'm sad, when I'm mad, when I'm happy, and when I'm glad, I come out here. I come out here and just, talk to God. I just, if no one is out here with me, I will let out a loud scream. I will let out a loud cry. But one thing I can say, every time I leave here, I feel better. If I'm sad or mad or whatever the case might be, I always leave in here feeling better. I always leave in here with a goal, a personal goal. Like, say, for instance, I'm trying to stop cursing. And if you know me, you know the cursing is, you would think I would have been in somebody's military. But I am getting better with that. So I will have like one of those tiny little personal goals. Like, you know what, God, I'm going to work on this. And I will work on it. A lot of time I accomplish. A lot of times I get through it. I like to write. I journal a lot. So yeah. So I just wanted my first YouTube video to be real. But like I said, I was planning on doing a voiceover and then turn around and flip the video to make it me. I want you guys to see me glamorous with the makeup. I was planning on getting my makeup done. I was planning to get my hair done professionally and introduce myself, and I was going to have this list of things to talk about. But I said, you know what? No, now is the time. I'm in my safe space. I'm by the water. And I know y'all can hear the wind. And it's like a breath of fresh air. This is what I love. On my mama's birthday. Elizabeth's birthday. Let's talk about my mama for a little bit. So, growing up, we didn't have the best life. Well, her first 3 kids, which is my oldest brother. I got 2 older brothers and an older sister before me. I'm the 4th child, and then it's 1 after me. So my mama had 5 kids total. So the first 3 kids, I've heard her life was good. It was perfect. She was this glamorous girl. She, she stayed clean. She stayed with the nicest stuff. She had the nicest house and all this stuff. And then she had me. I don't know exactly what happened between me and my little brother, which is her 5th child. She somehow got on drugs, and it went downhill. So I only know being from family to family, and my mama, she did try. I would say that she did try, and I didn't realize that until after her death, which is kind of crazy. So after her death, I realized how strong and resilient my mother really was. She was a very smart lady. She was very, outgoing. She loved music. That's another thing I love too, music. And she loved her friends. She was like the life of the party. That's what I learned about my mom. When I had gatherings at my house when I was married, she used to be excited. She had her, she used to drink, so she wanted her drinks. She wanted the music, and she wanted her car. She loved playing spades. So that's the type of mom I had. And yeah, she had a habit that kind of hindered her, but she was still a beautiful person. She still was, Sheila E. That's why I used to call her Elizabeth. She used to call me by my middle name, and I used to call her by her middle name. So yeah, my mama she was that girl. She really, I love her. It's only natural you love your mom. But although I had a rough life, at one time I did blame her for it, but then as I get older, it's I can't blame her. I don't blame her anymore. I don't blame her not one bit. We had a great relationship. We could have talked about anything. But I never shared too much because the lady talked too much. So I used to share certain stuff with her. That was my girl. That was my girl. My kids, she may not have did a good job with me, but she did a good damn job with my kids. My kids loved her, okay? My kids adore her, right? Yeah. I know they probably miss her more than, I don't know, but I think we all miss her like crazy. So on this day, this is my first time not crying on her birthday. November 22nd, 2025. Last year I cried one time. Not that I'm keeping track, but people always think grieving is so, I don't know, but grieving is weird. Super weird. So now let's talk about my children. I got my son, Deshaun Goff. I didn't mean to say his name. I'm gonna try to see if I can blurt out his name. But Deshaun, he's 19. That's my boy. We grew up together. Y'all know that first child, you grew up together. That boy is Lord, but he's well manners, well respectful. Love to have his he like to dress. He's very kind, very loving, very supportive, very family oriented. I think he got that from me. He cannot live without his brothers and sisters, and I love that for them. My kids are very close, and even though sometimes I don't see it, but I know deep down inside, like they all ride and die for each other. My second child, Ty, um, she's 17. That's my I'm trying to find the right word to say to describe her. She's bossy. She bossy. She wants things her way, and her way is the only way. She don't see it no other way. She's left struck right now and at the moment. We're a little boyfriend. That's another story. But shout out to him. But so yeah, Ty is but she's very nice as well. But you know, she's just she's very smart, very intelligent. She's more like a go-getter. And then there's Nevaeh. She's 16 years old. I call her my downtown child. Like, she swear thinks she from downtown. Like, she want to be ghetto so bad. Like, girl. She's 16. She's one thing about my kids, they all smart. And I'm not saying that because they are my kids, because we all gonna say our kids are smart. But my kids are really, they are really them kids. They are really super smart. So Nevaeh love nails. She love nails. She love food. The girl can eat. Okay? She can eat. And then I have TJ. He's 13. That's my gamer. He's into the video games. He's more of the outcast kid. Like he stay to himself. At least around us. He stay to himself. He don't say much. He's very quiet. And that's like I was like that growing up. I was very quiet. So yeah, so that's my 4 kids. Like I said, I was once married, but now I'm divorced. Am I ready? Will I get married again? Yes. I hope to get married again. And as I said earlier in the video, that is not my priority. I rather see today in 2025, people don't know how to be friends. And these guys who I be running into, they don't want no friendship. Like, I meet them and they're like, oh, girl, I love your vibe. I love your energy. Let's go have sex. So yeah, that's another video as well. So, but yeah, so relationship is not really my thing right now. But I am open for like friendship. Like, I want to see if we can be friends. I need to see you in all 4 seasons. So they say, right? So let's see what else we can talk about. So I will, like I said, I will be sharing a lot of things, but then I will not be sharing a lot of things. So it's like creating content is like you have to video and record every single thing, but yeah, how can you be private, right? So I think relationship with me, I will talk about it, but I will not share my relationship. So I can sit down and talk about relationship with you guys, and you guys will never know if I'm if I am in a relationship, if I'm engaged, or if I'm married, whatever the case might be. To be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna show my guy. So yeah, that's if I ever get one. I am gonna jump back into the gym. I am a gym girl, not consistent. But I am planning this time around when I do go back to the gym, I am going to be consistent. I am going to beat myself up this time. Because I will lose the weight and God be like, you got that body, girl. I'd be like, yeah, I sure do. And then I'd be like, forget the gym. I don't want to go back to the gym no more. And then, boom, I gain all the weight back. As you can see in my face, I am fat as ever. See, right there, I normally would curse. But, so, yeah. So I am going to work. I'm going to get back into the gym. So that's another video. I'm going to do my weigh-in. I'm going to show you how much I weigh. Y'all going to be going to the gym with me. Y'all going to be going out to eat with me. Normally when I go on trips, so I love to travel. I take lots of videos, lots of pictures, but I don't post it. And this is where you will learn about me, the privacy. I truly believe in being private. But what's constant and how you can create content and be private at the same time. I don't know how, but we're gonna figure that out. When I say I am private, I am very private. Not even a lot of my family members. The only person that has my location are my children and my nephew. That's it. And my nephew, he lives in Oklahoma, and God bless her soul. My niece, she had my location as well. She passed away back in February. That's another story, another video. But I think I covered just about everything. But hey, if you see this video and tell me how I did. I know I was like all over the place. But like I said, I'm not trying to be a typical YouTuber where I'm perfect and I want it this way and I want it that way. And to be honest, I really wanted the video to be live. Oh, hey. Hi, somebody dog. So I wanted the video to be live, but I have to have 50 subscribers. So I don't have 50 subscribers, so therefore I had to do a video. Hopefully there's no restriction on that as well. Hopefully I don't have to break it down. That dog is happy. But so yeah, I am so excited for this new journey that I am starting. So just now, I done been on here 22 minutes, and I need to get back. Look at the sun. Well, the sun on me. Here it is again. The water. I really want to get back to me and get back to enjoying my view. The tide is very low today, but that's Nakia. Classy Hands, and that's the name of my business. I didn't introduce you guys to Classy Hands, so Classy Hand is the name of my business. So if you hear that, if I'm talking and I say Classy Hand, that's what I'm talking about. Classy Hand. My hair's so messed up already. I need to take this out. So happy birthday, Mom, and welcome you guys to my YouTube channel, and I am excited for this journey. It's gonna be a great journey, I know, and I'm gonna share the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I hope you guys are ready, because I am.